sign. You see? From God.
Nobody knows for certain what Constantine's army witnessed that day. One theory is that it was a meteorite.
My name is Maggie Quinlan.
And my name is Danielle Gason.
We are a group of young people from Templemore Youth Project and Cashel Neighbourhood Youth Project.
We are here making a documentary about the link between the Devil's Bit in Templemore and the Fairy Fort in Cashel.
As you can see behind us, there is a group of college students investigating a number of theories.
If you look slightly to our left, you can see the Devil's Bit and Rock of Cashel through the trees.
In the background is the local fairy fort just outside town Cashel. It's the biggest in the country and one of the most preserved.
A local legend says that a devil took a bite out of a devil's bit and broke his tooth. He got so angry he spit it in Cashel. Some people say it landed where the rock of Cashel is. Some people say it landed here where the fairy fort is.
Back in the 3rd century there was a meteor shower over Europe. Some were too big to burn up in the atmosphere, so they landed in various places in Europe.
One that hit the other landed in Italy that Constantine saw. Historians still talk about the one that came through the Devil's Bit and landed in Cashel.
We're here at the Rock of Cashel where the college students are testing soil, stone and plants to see if there are any similarities between here and the Devil's Bit. While at the Fairy Fort, the students have found a high number of similarities between the plant life, and further research will need to be done by means of drilling to see if there is evidence of a meteor strike.
In the Devil's Bit in the Fairy Fort we found heath grass. There was none of this in the Rock of Cashel.
In the Devil's Bit in Fairy Fort we found a wildflower buttercup. There is none of this in the Rock of Cashel.
In the Devil's Bit in the Fairy Fort we found rockberry primrose. There was none of this in Cashel.
In the Devil's Bit in the Fairy Fort we found beech trees. There was none of this in the Rock of Cashel.
In the Devil's Bit in the Fairy Fort we found hawthorn trees. We found one in Cashel.
The soil in Devil's Bit was acid. The soil in Fairy Fort was neutral, and in Cashel it was neutral.